Is there any reason why Hamas couldn't and shouldn't release them all?
Once the hostages go, and every act of kindness that has been shown to Israel has just been backlash.
Sorry? Every act of kindness?
Yes.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Every act of... What were the acts... Do tell me what the acts of kindness were. The pitch of bread once every 3 days for those men kept in a tunnel for 16 months? How generous, how kind. What were those acts of kindness?
Well, they gave them goodie bags. I don't know what was in them, but they gave them gifts. They gave them little mementos, Palestinian mementos.
The acts of kindness from your hostage taker, from the man who's kidnapped you and terrified you and starved you for months. Yvonne, what's happened to you? What has happened to you?
Yvonne Ridley, she's a very sick and twisted individual. She was taken captive by the Taliban in Afghanistan, and she suffered what is well known as Stockholm syndrome. That is, she adopted the beliefs of her captors. She actually converted to Islam when in Taliban captivity. And she didn't just sort of, she didn't take the most sort of moderate Sufi version of Islam or anything like that. No, she went full jihadi. There's never been an extreme jihadist that Yvonne Ridley has not adored. And I'm glad that she's exposed herself once again for the lunatic she is. Anyone who looks at the emaciated men who were released by Hamas in, again, a very unfair swap of murderous Palestinian prisoners for innocent Israelis who've been kidnapped, anyone who looked at the emaciated hostages could see that these were men who'd been put through hell for the last 15 months or so. And in fact, in all three cases, seem to have reportedly, as you can also see from the footage, had to learn how to walk again just in the days before they were released. These men have been put through absolute hell by barbarians in Hamas. And yes, you really do have to have the sort of sick psychology of Yvonne Ridley to believe that if at the end of it you give a so-called goodie bag, God knows what that really means in this context, to the hostages, that you should in some way be applauded. Fortunately, as it happens, I see the end of Hamas is very nigh, and Yvonne Ridley will be one of those sick Westerners who's going to have to find another death cult to attach herself to, because she's not going to have many allies left.